Hey babes, welcome back. Today we're gonna rock 3 easy up styles you can do with mid-length locks. Let me get these guys off of here. My name is Shane Fell. I've been studying hair since 2006 and I've been playing with locks since 1999. That's nearly 20 years of studying hair. I got a little information for you about locks. With a couple extra additives like this little one that I throw in every time I'm working, it's just a quick, easy back out of my way kind of thing. Done with a lock, you just pull it back and do it. First thing I gotta touch on is one very important part. If your locks are pulled up in the same manner every time, they're going to start to create weak spots. I call this a paperclip theory. I borrowed that from the yoga community. If the paperclip bends enough times, eventually it will break. Same thing can happen with your locks. Be mindful of where and how you're putting your locks up. If you always pull everything up to a top middle bun, then these locks in the front are always going to bend right there and you're gonna start to get little weak spots. So it's good to throw a low bun in once in a while, or even just a low pony once in a while. Protective styles are meant to be protected. So little things like this start to happen where they continuously break off. So a few quick, easy styles that are gonna change that up for you. First one is probably the easiest go-to, and I bet most of you guys probably already do this. Hold the top half, go from the ear up, finding what locks wanna be up, leaving the rest down, and you kind of finger through just to get it looking all right. And I usually grab one of the locks from right here, or one of these locks from inside here. I try to change my locks up so that it's not constantly pulling on the same lock, and I'll pull it nice and tight, flip that lock through and pull it down. You're utilizing a tight lock on your pull, so you want to kind of wear that throughout the day and pull it back off afterward. Kind of a more peacocky style, right? You're up. Second style. This one's a little more complicated, but it protects these back ones from being up and in that pony. Where that crux is going to create some bend. And that can be the paperclip theory that we're putting into play. So the easiest way to do that, where mine are all on this side that are breaking, I'll take those ones first. I flip my head upside down. You take some from this side, cross, some from this side, cross. Take these ones around the ear, cross, hold them in. Here, cross, hold them in, flip up, find this long one. Those little locks are a little more protected in there, but you get the gist. It's a nice high pony. And if you like what you see, you'll get more if you subscribe about it. Next, half up, half down. This side a little more prim with what you're actually gonna wear for the day. You just do a quick little braid, grab a few. You can feel the way they wanna go. Grab a few from the top. And you're just quickly braiding just a few. The great thing about locks is that it's all already separated out for you, man. You don't have to do much work. And if you mess it up, it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be up and out of the way and protected. Some every time that one comes out the bottom, I'm grabbing stuff from the side. Every time one goes up to the top, I'm grabbing a new piece, so it's already in that section when I go to braid it. That's personally how I braid these on my own head. That's how I keep it somewhat organized. Then you take this last little bit, grab a lock from up here because I want the lock to tie around it in a certain manner. Right here I'm wrapping a lock over the top and around the braid to hug the braid closer to the head. And of course I'm utilizing that lock as a hair tie. This entire video has 0 hair ties in it. Now my friends, you got your nice half down, pretty easy updo, and it makes it, you know, a little more pretty, a little more easy. Now we're talking really protective now, right, than actual braid. Let's get into protective by leaving things down. Anytime you bring your hair out of a style, always brush through and comb through so things don't throw together, unless that's what you want, of course. Easy side up style, protecting your locks around your temple. I like to just grab whatever handful is falling down in your face, and then just, that's it. Show you guys an easy up bun, 3 parts with no hair tie. A fairly easy separation. I can't get it to work with mine because they're not quite long enough, but you do the same. Front separation. Using no hair ties, you go around, and tuck these locks. That's going this way, right? The next section has to be the opposite side, and it goes the opposite way and tucks back into it. That's what's gonna stop it from wanting to go backwards. Then that third side, take those guys up, opposite way, tuck them up. And generally speaking, if they were long enough, they would all tuck right in. And you've got a bun with no hair tie. And you're just tucking pieces up in there that keep wanting to come out, like this guy keeps wanting to come out. You know, find a little spot for him. Tuck him in there. If it doesn't work, then I'll try it again. And eventually, you've got a bun with no hair tie. Wow, it worked. My hair's getting longer. That's fucking cool. Anyways, if your locks are long enough, which mine aren't quite long enough, you can usually get a nice French twist in the back. Makes it look really pretty at the very end. Very professional updo. It's a great one to do, and not only that, it's freaking great for your locks because you're tucking different ones every time. It's always different locks that are gonna get pushed around. That's my last one. It's one of my favorites, and I'm really glad that my hair's long enough to do it now. Holy shit, I love when my locks are growing. Anyways, guys, happy locking. I hope you have a beautiful day.